Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Brown Fashion Girl where we talk all about fashion, luxury and pop culture. And today I want to talk about a topic that has been subtly on my mind for a while. But the problem is that this topic doesn't really have a clear yes or no black and white answer. And that is what I wanted to sit here and ask you and decode with you that, what is going on in fashion. And the question is that are we seeing more fashion conservatism? Is fashion becoming more conservative day by day? And this is something that has really, I think, with those some of the recent incidents regarding some campaigns and some celebrity scandals, has really sort of exploded in my mind. And by fashion conservatism, I don't really mean conservative clothing as such. I don't really mean modest clothing. I just mean the overall vibe and the overall sort of communication, visual and verbal, that we are being projected. Is that more conservative? And I think the answer is definitely yes. I think fashion definitely feels tamer than it used to be. And by used to be, I just mean like 3 years ago. And even when I look at the collections, if I look at the last season collections, I think collections have been more pared down. Granted, they were fall collections, so obviously, winter wear. But I still feel that overall, the way that we are sort of the way that the brands are behaving is sort of questionable, and obviously it's in alignment with a lot of things that have been going on politically, geopolitically. There's so much going on, right? I mean, and let's look at the latest Sydney Sweeney campaign. It's not really a fashion, like luxury fashion thing, but I still feel that it represents a lot of what was going wrong with the industry, and I'm very glad that you pointed that out. And it was actually fairly it was so blatant is the main thing, right? I'm pretty sure this campaign would have easily glided through the public eye and might even be like super successful in 2000s. Oh, it actually was a recreation of a 90s Brooke Shields campaign. I think that was for Levi's. Oh, sorry, Calvin Klein shoes. Brooke Shields for Calvin Klein, which again is a whole questionable thing, but let's not get into that. But I mean, yeah, I think fashion conservatism is definitely rising, and when there are so many bold statements and ideas in the public's mind. People are making bold statements, and by people I mean public figures, political figures, all these like tech billionaires and everything are making like bold statements. I think they're resorting to more calmer and softer and more reserved sort of clothing somehow. That has been something that is on my mind, and I really wanted to sort of explore that and get more opinions on that, because as you can see in this video, I'm a little all over the place in terms of what is actually going on, because this is not something that can be identified, that this has happened, because it's a chain that will happen over a couple of years maybe, but I feel that we're definitely at the starting point of that whole change. So I mean, yeah, that was on my mind, and I just wanted to share that. And apart from that, I mean, I hope it doesn't happen. I hope, I'm really hoping that the next spring 2026, sorry, fall 2026 season really gives us some great fashion moments that really counter this whole sort of more almost boring um, fashion scene that we're in. I'm really hoping for some really strong collections, especially by some of these emerging designers. I won't really expect Ralph Lauren to put out something intense, but I have high hopes from London Fashion Week this time, because we haven't actually seen from them in so long. I think it's high time. And yeah, I mean, that was about it. Thank you for watching this video.